Paul Scott. We do have a quorum.
Thank you. Would you all rise for the pledge, please? Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Could I have a motion to approve the agenda, please?
So moved.
I'll second it.
Is there any discussion? And the chair, yeah, in just a minute, because I called for discussion. Item number 19, when we get to that item, the chair is going to ask that that item be tabled as it does not conform to the Brown Act. So with the exception of that item, do you have a motion to approve? I have a motion. All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Nays? Abstentions? The item passes. I have a speaker's card from Mr. Mark Anthony Sanchez on a non-agenda item.
Madam Chair, Board, hello everybody. My name is Mark Sanchez, and I just wanted to say hello, and also just kind of just touch bases on the incident that we had with the threat here. And again, want to offer my services and see what changes. I know you can't respond or anything, but just know that parents. I have a child who attends the elementary school, and from that particular day to now, I still haven't seen any changes out within the perimeters or so. And just one thing of concern that I had is when we had one of our RSOs that day, he was giving a tour of the elementary campus. Before I left the board, one of my recommendations, and I gave several, Madam Chair, as you can guess that, was to bring our deputies, do a walkthrough and have some safety concerns addressed. It got tabled with the previous administration. I don't know if it was serious, but the thing that I'm saying is that we really need to take our kids, the safety of our school, really in consideration. There's a budget for it, and something needs to be done. And now that we have a high school, there's not a reason why we won't have a assigned RSO here at our school. Hopefully that could be addressed, look in with the budget, and I'd love to be part of a safety committee if that is established. And my other, just as a parent point of view, received the email about a week ago regarding the transition of what happened with our previous administration. It'll be great to have a better communication with the parents of exactly what's happening, what's transpiring. And I understand the Privacy Act. That's fine. Certain things can be disclosed, but we do need a better understanding of what's happening, what's the transition, who's in place, and that there is transparency with the establishment of the new administrators as well. We do have partners at the city as well that I thought, me personally, that they would be here with you, sitting in that meeting, making those decisions. So they're a great asset. Great that hopefully you guys establish that and work with our city, with our partners, and looking forward to work with everyone here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sanchez. Are there any comments regarding the closed session item? Seeing no comments. Item number 6, public announcements of reasons for closed session. With respect to every item of business to be discussed in closed session pursuant to Government Code 54950 and Education Section 35164, the Board of Directors may meet in closed session to discuss matters relating to existing or potential litigation and may consider matters regarding the price and terms of payment for the purchase, sale, exchange, or lease of real property. The board may also consider personnel matters and matters related to student suspension, disciplinary action, or any other matter regarding a specific student. With respect to every item of business to be discussed in closed session pursuant to section 54956.86, charge or complaint involving information protected by federal law. Student expulsion hearing, the board will hear and deliberate on one student expulsion case. Student number AA111920. At this time, the board is recessed to close session, and we will go to our room. Yes, please.
Go to your room.